Hello, hello. Hello, ladies. I got some more Hennessy for y'all. Welcome to the after party. We're going to be talking about LaLa Anthony and Carmelo Anthony. He cheated on this woman again. This ain't the first time he cheated. And y'all need to quit acting like she ain't never cheated on this man before. She built her whole career around cheating on this man. He finally had enough, and now he's starting to return the favor. But everybody want to point the finger at him like he missed a bad man. But the truth is, he ain't even Jamaican. Carmelo Anthony, he's retired. Well, actually, he can't find no job, but he got a whole lot of money. He found himself a new girlfriend. This girl go by the name of Tilapia. He been laid up with her. They thinking about getting married. He trying to make excuses for who he was on the boat with, talking about that wasn't his girlfriend, that was Lil Yachty's girlfriend. But the truth is, that boat was too big for Lil Yachty. But this the thing about it. LaLa don't give a damn about what Carmelo do because she laid up with the boy named Tommy from the show Power. People think they just be acting, but the truth is they sparked a relationship off the camera. Now they madly in love, so she living her life, Carmelo living his life. But like I said earlier, just because he was spotted out with another girl, people trying to make it seem like he the bad guy. But the truth is, LaLa been laid up with people on national TV, but y'all so quick to give her a pass. That's why tonight we need to have a conversation amongst us brothers and sisters so we can be more equal and be more fair towards each other. Because I believe if this woman can be on national television showing her body and kissing up on everybody, Carmelo has the right to be with whoever he want to be with, because basically they in an open relationship. They in an open marriage. She's obviously having and showing affection for other men, so y'all need to quit acting like that when you see Carmelo out there laid up on the boat. This woman be kissing boys and taking pictures, and y'all know I'm telling the truth. Ma'am, yes ma'am, said, hey Sean, hey everybody, how you doing, sister? Grand Royal, Antonio McLean, Third Coast HG, the love of my life, Brian Spelling in the building. How y'all feeling out there? It's a whole lot of information, a whole lot of facts I want to give to y'all. Candy Mandy made it back. King Quavo, Yogi Smith, Jennifer Thompson, Chico Jones. See, when you got a whole bunch of Blazer gang members in the building at the same time, ain't no telling what might happen. LaLa Anthony might just fall through the ceiling and start twerking in front of everybody. I got me a couple of ones. If y'all need some change, I got change. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen tonight, y'all. Sandra Harris, I see you, sister. Now back to this whole LaLa Anthony, Carmelo Anthony marriage. Y'all gotta realize that LaLa Anthony is very two-faced. Matter of fact, when she met Carmelo Anthony, she had a whole different face. She done went through about 5 of them shits. She looked like so many different people. I don't know who LaLa is no more. But one thing for sure, Carmelo Anthony stayed the same person. He ain't go out there and get no surgery. He ain't get no fake six-pack. He ain't get him some extra legs so he can be a little bit taller. But this woman went out there and bought everything that she could possibly buy. So the woman that he married, that ain't the same woman that he with today. LaLa is a completely different person, so you can't blame this man for falling out of love with her. For you sisters out there that got all that plastic surgery and you getting a butt injection and things like that, you can't be mad at your family and friends for treating you different, because you ain't the same person. Shit, that ain't the Sasha we know. That ain't the same Tamika that ain't got no ass, gotta put on 2 belts just to go around her waist. That ain't the same Tanya we know that sit down and be crying because her ass hurting. When you get them fake body parts, you're not the same person that you used to be. So Carmelo, he ain't in love with this woman that's calling herself LaLa Anthony. She could be a clone for all he know. When he said his vows, when he took her bony ass down that aisle and said yes I do to all them things, he was looking at a completely different person, y'all. But anyway, if you ain't subscribed to the channel, now's the time to do so. Hit that like button and that notification button. Black Nappa said, is this a rerun? No, it's not, my brother. The only thing that's a rerun is your dirty ass underwear. You sitting over there with train track streaks all up and down the crotch, all the way up to your waistline in your underwear. And you got the nerve to ask me, is this a rerun? You dirty bumbleclot boy. You ain't washed your clothes in a couple of weeks now. And you got the nerve to ask me, is this a rerun? You've been eating the same ramen noodles with tuna fish mixed all up in it, talking about you hungry, but you got the nerve to ask me, is this a rerun? No, nickel, this is alive. Carrington Warren is in the building. Mind yours, how you feeling? Candy Mandit, Taisha Human Being, Sandria Harris, Coco Latte. That sounds good right about now. But if y'all have any questions about this situation, y'all can ask me, because I have a whole plethora of documentations I want to give to y'all. What it do, King Quavo? Grand Royal said Sean might be onto something. LaLa ain't the same woman he married. You really got to think about that, dog, because the woman he married ain't had no ass. She ain't have no hips, no breasts. She ain't have none of that. Now she get in the bed and Carmelo, he be snatching and fighting to get him a little bit of cover because her ass is hogging up all the blanket. Her breasts is hugging up all the pillows. Her hips and her thighs is snatching up all the sheets. Carmelo wake up in the morning ice cold because LaLa got the covers and shit stuck between her butt cheeks. He roll over and try to snatch some of that blanket out her ass just so he can get warm. He ain't used to that. And this man done got old. Carmelo can't do the same things that he used to can do. He ain't slam dunking that coochie. He can't even do a 2-point step on it. He can't even do a 3-point stance in that ass. He retired. Don't no basketball teams want to hire him no more. He all washed up. He only lasts about 2 or 3 minutes, and he got all that money, so he might as well get him a young girl he can lay up with, pay some of her bills, have her rub his back. She be sitting over there looking all pretty. Carmelo wishing he could, wishing he would hit it. Chris Green said LaLa had a Mexican woman body before her surgery. That's because LaLa Anthony is really a Mexican. People ain't realized the only reason why she married Carmelo Anthony was to get her green card. But now she over here acting like she an American, and Carmelo can't even make the All-American basketball team no more. Grand Royal said, word, Melo let himself go. Y'all know that for sure. The phone lines is open if you know the phone number on Messenger. If you got me on Facebook, you can feel free to call your boy. Rain Evans, she said, Grand Royal, that's good, and you're welcome. Well, y'all talking about something that ain't got nothing to do with LaLa and Carmelo Anthony. If you a fan of that show Power, I don't even know if they gonna be coming out with a next season, but best believe they gonna get rid of LaLa's ass. And the reason why they gonna get rid of her is not because her character ain't no good. They trying to get her off the set of the show for she messing around to have a baby by one of them actors. She been laid up with Ghost. She been laid up with 50 Cent, Dre. Even the dead actors, she be bringing them back to life. They be hanging around the set. I ain't lying to y'all. That boy Hefe, the Mexican drug lord, she was laid up with him. The dude, what's his name, Mulan or some shit like that? The dude that eat people, he was eating LaLa Anthony's booty. She be bringing them people back to the set. Lil Raina be showing up. Even the boy, what's the little boy name? Ghost Son, he hit it. Sandria Harris said she probably gained that body after she had her son. I mean, childbirth does put some cushion on some females. Sandra Harris, you ain't gonna be making up no excuses for LaLa Anthony talking about she had a baby and all of a sudden she got $1 million body. Quit trying to take up for this woman. We ain't stupid. After she had that baby, she was looking just like Roseanne. And speaking of having babies, Sandra Harris, after you had your baby, you turned into some unworldly. Your limbs, they was looking for it. Your legs done swelled up and shrunk up in your gut. You know damn well after these sisters had them babies, they be looking all types of crazy. Third Coast HG said that's pretty much everybody, Sean. What you talking about, sister? Pretty little humble girl said, no, ma'am. That body came straight from Dr. Thadami. See? Now, some of y'all got some sense, and some of y'all trying to make excuses for this woman being a thought. Yogi Smith says she hanging with them fake Kardashians. Yes, she is, but the thing is, she was fake before she got around the Kardashians. Kim Kardashian ain't get all that surgery until she met LaLa Anthony. She gave her a coupon. King Quavo, C. Patterson. Now, let me tell y'all a little more about this situation before I get out of here, because LaLa Anthony is a very beautiful woman. They say she's a nice person, but she's a little too nice. If you having a bad day, Carmelo might just give you some special favors. Ain't nothing like a hug and a kiss on the cheek from a friend, but LaLa kiss you wherever you need to be kissed. If you got a boo-boo, she gonna be kissing your ass. Yogi Smith, Kiki. Now, this the thing about it. When a man get old, he start thinking about a couple of things, and one of them couple of things is about some hot females. So you can't blame Carmelo for wanting somebody else when LaLa sitting up there looking like a fat ass Raymond Simone. But either way, K. Emmanuel is in the building. He said Honey Nut Cheerios. Oh, brother, I almost forgot about that when Kevin Durant told Carmelo Anthony that his wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios. Now, that's a specific flavor. You just ain't gonna call that out randomly. He was speaking from facts. This ain't something that just came off of the top of his head. This is an experience that he had. And he knew that LaLa reminded him of a specific flavor, and he made sure to let Carmelo Anthony know what was on his mind. I could see if he said your wife tastes like strawberries, then that would have been corny. He would have said your wife tastes like pineapples, your wife tastes like cherries. Carmelo would have shrugged that off. But when that man came out his mouth and said that LaLa tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios, that resonated with Carmelo, because he know for a fact that LaLa Anthony be tasting like Honey Nut Cheerios. And y'all know, like I know, that's some of the nastiest cereal on the market. People act like he was giving her a compliment, but that's the furthest thing from the truth. Told her that she tastes like some goddamn Honey Nut Cheerios. It was a whole bunch of other cereals he could have mentioned. He could have said Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles. Shit, if I want to taste like anything, I wouldn't mind tasting like some Cocoa Puffs or some Captain Crunch or something like that. I would have took that as a compliment. But he sat up there and said that woman tastes like Honey Nut Cheerio. Shit, that tastes like nothing but ass if you ain't got no sugar or no little bit of salt, some almond milk and some honey. K. Emmanuel, he said, F you, Sean, Honey Nut Cheerios are straight fire. That's how I know y'all nasty. Eating that cereal that tastes like little booty holes. They need to call the name Honey Nut in Your Mouth Cheerios. Kai Kai is in the building. Tosha Smith. Kiki said crunch. Yeah. Rain Evans, how you feeling, baby? Taisha won. She said, I want some Honey Nut Cheerios. Nah, it's too late for y'all to be eating anyway. Pretty little humble girl. Love me or hate me, I'd rather hate your ass. Especially with a profile picture like that with that black lipstick on. Rain Evans and C. Patterson is back. She popping champagne bottles. Grand Royal Cora Jean said it's like honey, Mariah Carey. No, it ain't that kind of honey. It's that more like that booty honey. Chris Green said tastes like cornflakes with no sugar. That's exactly what her ass tastes like. Rain Evans said, Sean, I'm good, and you, I'm feeling lovely, baby, especially now that you in the you all in the video, all in the cameras. Kai Kai said, LOL, nah, the only Cheerios that's good is the frosted one. Palman is in the building. How you doing, sister? Y'all hear this chair over here squeaking? I'm over here trying to fix me a bowl of cereal while I'm doing the live stream. Ma'am, yes, ma'am, says she tastes like unsweetened Fiber brand flakes. That sounds like some nasty shit. Remember them shredded wheats? That didn't fly too well in the ghetto. Maybe the people in the suburbs like them shredded wheats, but some black people do like shredded wheats. Me personally, I don't like them, but I would rather taste like that than Honey Nut Cheerios. King Quavo said LaLa and Steve Harvey used to date in the 60s. Well, a lot of people didn't know that Lori Harvey is LaLa Anthony's sister, because LaLa's biological father is Steve Harvey. I wasn't even going to touch on that because I was done talking about Steve Harvey. But since you brought it back up, brother, you have to realize them girls get them high cheekbones and them big eyes and them big noses and them big lips. All that come from Steve. Antonio McLean said, man, those was nasty, bro. For sure they was. C. Patterson. Pretty little humble girl If y'all have any questions for me, just go ahead and ask them. Regardless of what it is, it can be about Carmelo Anthony and LaLa. It could be about whatever you want it to be about. It really don't make a difference to me. Gage Gore done made it to the Sean Blazington Lounge. I want y'all to hit that like button too. Show me some love, because I ain't done giving y'all this information. It's a whole lot of documentations I got over here that I've been meaning to get to y'all, but I've been busy. I've been running like a chicken with my head cut off, because this Jamaican lady moved next door, and I know she be working them hoodoos. Shit, I came home walking down the hallway. I seen a chicken running down the hallway. Ain't had no goddamn head. I got back in my car, went back to my mama house, and that's where I've been at for a couple of months. But make sure y'all ask some questions, because that's gonna make the stream more interesting. Pretty Little Humble Girl said, "You still haven't told us where Carmelo work at now." I told y'all he a male stripper. He go by the name of Jello. And he ain't got nothing but BBW clientele. Shit, every time he go to work, he know he out of shape. But what them big girls gonna say to him when they out of shape? He show up and get to taking off that NBA uniform. He come out on stage dribbling the basketball. He be dribbling it all between his legs. He be acting like he a Harlem Globetrotter or some shit like that. This boy get to taking off that jersey. Them girls be streaming. Next thing you know, his fat ass wiggling and jiggling all over the stage. They be giving him 20s, 50s, 100s. When he see $100 bill, that's when he really starts shaking that ass. Whenever he see that girl reach in her pocket and pull out them 20s, he get to swishing that ass left and right. They be in the audience smiling, coughing, spraying Febreze. It be incense and shit burning. Carmelo be twerking and working that ass for that money. Here comes Jello. That boy come out on stage dribbling that basketball with that thong on. Talking about it's a Space Jam. You stick a $20 in his ass and say Space Jam. Whenever you put a dollar bill between Carmelo butt cheeks, Space Jam. Them big girls be having a good ass time. Chris Green, K. Emmanuel said, "Y'all so damn crazy." Pretty Little Humble Girl said, "Oh my God, I should not have asked." Well, you don't ask, and I gave you the answer. Gage Gore said, "I don't want to imagine this." Black Napper said, "Melo coming to the Lakers, sadly. He ain't coming to no Lakers, dog." Smart Cookie and Tosha Smith. But yeah, if y'all got any questions, just feel free to ask me, because I can tell y'all whatever y'all want to know. Thief in the Night is in the building. He said, "What did Melo do to deserve this? Brought the Knicks their first playoff win in 10 years and gets this in return." Well, the thing about it, when he went to the Knicks, they didn't really want him there. When Jeremy Lin was doing his thing, they were satisfied with that, so they don't really give a damn about Carmelo. Ma'am, yes ma'am said, "Okay, why is LaLa's smile is plastered on like she's scared inside?" That's because she fake and phony. She ain't never been a real person. Y'all gotta remember, when LaLa came into the game, she was working with Raptors and people on VH1 and MTV. She had to be phony. That's how she started her career, smiling in people's faces and doing interviews and kissing their ass. Hold on, y'all. I'ma touch on that, because y'all forgot about LaLa Anthony on the URL, kissing all them celebrities' asses. Everybody that came through there, she just so happy to see them. Beyonce, Destiny's Child, Justin Timberlake, she messing around and dropped down to get her eagle on for them boys. Demario Love said, "And what's crazy is just a whole lot more players that's worse than Melo in the game." But you gotta understand this, brother. A lot of them players got some decent wives. You ain't never seen Carmelo Anthony and his wife do anything wholesome. You ain't never seen LeBron James' wife on no TV show kissing on nobody. You ain't never seen Chris Paul's wife on national television shaking her ass and getting naked. People don't respect Carmelo Anthony. That's why he can't get no job. K. Emmanuel, He said Melo should retire with the Knicks. The Lakers ain't gonna be nothing, and Melo will actually get minutes with the Knicks. They don't want him back. I was thinking if Carmelo went anywhere, he need to go to the Brooklyn Nets and just retire in Brooklyn, because he from New York. The Knicks don't want nothing to do with him. He just need to retire in Brooklyn. Nicholas Tate said, Sean, what you smoking on tonight? Oh, brother, I was just over here heating up the house. I had turned on the stove. I don't even know what you talking about, player. Yeah, but y'all know LaLa Anthony must have had some fire-ass head, and I ain't trying to be nasty, but the truth is her name is LaLa. You ain't never got no special favors from no young lady named LaLa. You be sitting there, your head be back, and you be like, la, 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 la. Your ass gonna be on a whole nother planet by the time she done. You gonna come back speaking like E.T. Your ass gonna be throwing up Star Trek hand signs and all that shit. Grand Royal, Rain Evans, Smart Cookie. But yeah, if there's anything else y'all want to know, this the after party. The whole Blazer gang is in here hanging out. I hope y'all having a beautiful night. I'm your gracious host, Sean Blazington. Whatever you need, some Hennessy, some chicken wings, just let me know. I can get that for you. The lounge is going to be open kind of late tonight, so everybody mind y'all manners. We all brothers and sisters in here to have a good time. Tosha Smith said, LaLa Anthony put that tongue on you and you going to be speaking in tongues. Oh, best believe she know how to speak with her tongue. Have your ass speaking in tongues. Mr. Ward said, Grand Royal, it's going to be a long, hot summer. Free reign is going to die. It's hot as hell. Where the hell that come from? I know what y'all did last summer talking about this sister gonna die. No, she ain't, because I know where she gonna be at. And I got you in the comment section talking about she gonna die and be in hell. That was cold-blooded of y'all. Mr. Ward, whatever you and Grand Royal got planned, it will not go through because she will be delivered. She don't like boys no more. She gonna be delivered. Y'all some sick people. I know what you did last summer, nigga. Let me scroll down here and see what they saying. DeMario Love said, yeah, I need some more Hennessy and chicken wings. I need some lemon wings. Brother, why you gotta be zesty? Out of all the wings you can get, you want them lemon wings? I could see if you said lemon pepper, but you just want straight up lemon, huh? Don't worry about it. We're going to fry you some chicken wings, and we're going to get that lemon and grade some of that zest off. Put it on your lemon wings. Get you a little glass of Hennessy in a pretty glass. Put some strawberries. Put a lemon on that bitch. Probably put an umbrella up in there. You're going to have a good time. We're going to sprinkle a little sugar around the edge of the glass to go along with your lemon wings and your Hennessy. Antonio McLean said, I need some hot wings. See, now that's what I'm talking about, brother. You don't need no lemon zesty wings. Third Coast HG said, zestified wings on the way. We got you covered, player. Third Coast gonna bring you your wings. You want them with extra zest? We got that for you. Pamela Stanley said, I hope she's getting tested often. You know what, Pamela? She nasty like that. That's the only reason why you hoping that she get tested, because you know she's sleeping with a little bit of everybody. Carmelo, he the good one in the relationship. K. Emmanuel said, Melo's a half a famer, but he's a disappointment. Think if he got drafted by the Pistons and learned team basketball, he might have more rings than LeBron. He's selfish. You see, he was only on the boat with him and that girl. He ain't had no homeboys with him. He ain't invite LeBron or D-Wade. He ain't want nobody to get no action with the chick. He on the boat, a big-ass yacht by his damn self with some chick named Tilapia. Smart Cookie says, shout out to all my Blazer Gang sister wives. That's wearing short shorts and heels all summer. Oh, my gosh, she nasty like that, but I love Smart Cookie. Best believe that. Pretty little humble girl, DeMario Love. He said, LOL, I got me effed up, yo. Well, you the one that said it. Now, I'm just trying to give you what you want, player. DeMario Love. He said, kiss my ass. Lemon is my favorite flavor. Oh, I know it's your favorite flavor. You seem like a lemon lover. You over there with your lips poking up all day talking about how you doing. You always sucking your mouth like you got something sour in there. Always sucking your teeth and shit. I know lemon is your favorite flavor. Antonio McLean said, that's true. It was looking real lonely on that boat. That's true. He ain't had nobody else on there with him. He a selfish person. Not only a selfish basketball player, he's selfish all the way around. Yogi Smith said, blaze, blaze, blaze. That's all we doing in the lounge, baby. Grand Royal said at Third Coast. Sean said, cause when her legs open up, the fish jump out of the sea. That's cause they be happy shit. They know they gonna live to see another day. Ain't nobody going fishing when Carmelo Anthony got that girl up on the boat smelling like the whole ocean. She spread her legs, them dolphins and shit, making them little skeeter sounds. I'll be happy as hell when Carmelo bring her fishy ass around. But anyway, I ain't trying to be disrespectful or rude, but he shouldn't have got with this girl, especially when she told him that her name is Tilapia. But yeah, Gage Gore said, we gonna be up all night, Sean. I want to call after work. Brother, we gonna be here for a good minute. But if any of y'all got me on Messenger, y'all can just go ahead and call in. Poundman said when New York pushed that white girl for spitting on her. That's exactly what she did. And a lot of y'all would have did the same thing because the white girl spit in her mouth. I could see if she spit on the shoe or spit on the leg, but just by spitting on her period, she needed to get her ass whooped. But that's how LaLa had to do that girl Carmelo messing with. Had to whoop her ass and shit. But like I told y'all earlier, LaLa not trying to get no fight, because if you kick her in her ass, that shit gonna blow up and she gonna have a brain hemorrhage and they gonna have to do surgery. Her booty gonna have a seizure. But yeah, Blazer Gang, GLB, I got so much stuff I want to share with y'all. I love y'all to death. Best believe that. Because this man got millions and millions of dollars. Carmelo ain't broke. Just because he ain't playing basketball no more, y'all think he hurting and he's scrapping for cash. He been hanging with Steve Harvey. They getting the hang of this shit, not having no damn job. They wake up in the morning, roll them a blunt. I told y'all he lived right next door to Steve. They be out there playing pickup games and shit. The kids still be at school. They be up early in the morning, sitting on the porch and they rocking chairs laughing. Mess around, go get a chicken dinner. Steve already know what Carmelo like. He come back to Carmelo house with 2 big old dinners, got jumbo wings, a couple of shrimps. Carmelo be sitting up there cracking jokes. Steve be laughing his ass off. Them boys ain't got no job. It's Friday and they ain't got shit to do. Rain Evans said, Antonio McClain, that's good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. DeMario Love. Thief in the Night said, ESPN just got put out a video saying Melo and J.R. Smith is going to the Lakers. Brother, you called up with that fake information last time. Matter of fact, that was Gage Gore with that fake information. K. Emmanuel said Melo Titty scored a double-double. I guess it did, because this man, he definitely wearing the bra. Shit, it ain't no training bra no more. He know what he doing. He don't need no training with that bra. This man know how to flip them things in and out. He know how to reverse them bitches to make it look like he got rolls instead of titties. Hold on, Pretty Little Humble Girl donated $5.69. I guess she must have did a 69 with 5 different people. I don't know what was the point in giving me $5.69. Ain't that a Genuine song or something like that? I'm trying to figure out why would she give me $5.69. I appreciate the money, baby. I love the donation, but your numbers, I'm trying to understand. Is your grandmama okay? What was that 69 for? Shit, she getting old. But anyway, thank you so much, my sister. And if y'all ain't hit the like button, I would love it if y'all do so, because I got more stuff I want to tell y'all, but I ain't gonna say nothing until we get them like buttons up. C. Patterson said Melo got a 25 piece to himself, y'all, from KFC, extra crispy. Carmelo ain't eat no damn KFC. You probably see him at Popeyes or something like that. You can't drive no Bentley through no KFC. LFC Shanks, what it do? Rain Evans said, Pretty Little Humble Girl, that's 69 cents at the end. I'm still waiting for her to reply because I just don't understand it. Chris Green said, give him $6. It wouldn't have been that hard for her to do it, but I ain't the one to complain. Carrington Warren said, that's for taxes. I guess so. Shit. I'm gonna mess around and give it back. But anyway, this man, he gonna be all right. If LaLa stayed with him this long, I don't see no point in them getting a divorce, because she ain't living right, he ain't living right. They might as well be together, because two wrongs don't make a right. But two wrongs might as well stick together, because it ain't never gonna be right. Pamela Stanley said SMH, now Steve no, because he's a rich hoe. He just lusts after women on the Family Feud show. He sometimes rub himself to say, ooh, no. Pamela, was you trying to say a rap or something like that? Because if you was, you got bars, but you're going to have to work on your delivery. Pamela Stanley said, SMH, now Steve no, because he's a rich hoe. He lusts after women, man, on the Family Feud show. He sometimes rubs himself and say no. Okay, Pamela, you work on that a little bit. We gonna think about getting you a record deal or something like that. You gonna be the one Steve Harvey rapping ass female. But anyway, Third Coast said there was a deeper meaning to the 569. Yeah, well, she gonna have to explain that. Brando Ruggs is in the building. How you feeling, man? Chris Green said a French cash app me $18.80 when he owed me $20. Chico Jones said we need a Blazer Gang picnic this summer. Oh, best believe I ain't gonna be there. Shit, y'all can go. Just put me on the big screen or something like that, so I can say, hello ladies, I got some more Hennessy for y'all. Then I'ma just hang up. Pretty Little Humble Girl said, y'all let it go. Sister, we waiting for that extra. How many more pennies it take to make it a full dollar? 69 divided by 100 is what, y'all? 31 or some shit like that? Let me know. My math ain't all that great. What's 69 divided by 100, or 100 divided by 69? We're going to have to figure this out. Or matter of fact, not divided, subtracted. I ain't been to school in a long time. I think it's 31. If I got it wrong, I'm dumb as hell and I don't need to be doing this no more. Taisha once said, my sister interrupted me from watching this. What the hell do she want? Is your little sister a baby? Is she crying? Do she need a bottle? Do she need some milk? Do your little sister need a pacifier? What the hell do she want? Brando Ruggs, he said, what herb meet the Blazer Gang? Okay. Tina's baby is back. How you feeling? Mr. Ward said, you'll be there stalking the bushes. I ain't gonna be stalking in no damn bushes. The only thing that's gonna be looking like some bushes is what's going on in your underwear. Your name, Mr. Ward. I know you got a funk about yourself with a name like Misty. Every time you come in the room, it starts smelling a little crazy. Like, y'all smell it? Do y'all see that mist? Everywhere you go, you got a green mist that follow your ass around. Mr. Ward, how about you take a bath? Kiki Rain Evans said a butt naked blazy picnic. Like I said, y'all can go. Chris Green, ma'am, yes ma'am. Antonio McLean said Tina's baby, I'm chilling. LFC Shanks said Mr. Panties. She got a Mr. Bra. She got Mr. Armpit. She got a Mr. Butt Crack. Mr. Ward just nasty. She get out the shower, her body be wet all day. She need to invest in some paper napkins or get some better towels. Her towels smell like hot Cheetos. She been drying off with that same damn towel. She get out the shower. By the time she done drying off, she smell like she ain't never even took no damn shower. No matter how many times she washed that rag, it still be stinking. Jen Jennings said, my trip is going great. I had to tune in to the gang though. Jen Jennings, where you at, my sister? You said you was going on vacation, but you ain't never say where. Shit, just cause you went uptown don't mean you on no vacation. You 5 minutes away from your house at a taco spot talking about I'm on vacation. Grand Royal said, damn, Sean is crazy. He been in everybody hygiene. That's not true, brother. Black Napa said, hey, Sean, what's up with you tonight, man? I'm just over here chilling and doing big things with the Blazer Gang. Trying to show y'all some love so y'all can give me some love back. Tosha Smith, Smart Cookie said, at Rain Evans, please call in. I want to hear your voice. Well, if she call in, she got to call in on the phone. But not by that phone number. She going to have to call in with Messenger, because the thing is, we had a couple of trolls calling in here, hanging up and all that stuff. Grand Royal said, leave Mr. Ward alone. She gonna be all right, player. The truth hurts. She need a little bit of constructive criticism. Chris Green said, smell like helicopter smoke. That's exactly what she be smelling like, y'all. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Tosha Smith. But yeah, I ain't gonna be here all night. I just wanted to get in here and tell y'all what's going on with LaLa and Carmelo and how they got one child, but he got a whole bunch of kids. Now, the little girl that looked just like Carmelo, he ain't got nothing to do with that girl. He don't go see her. He don't spend no time with her. But that baby look more like him than that boy look like him. And that's his baby for sure. He ain't got to do no DNA test or nothing like that. But it's real sad because even though Carmelo not seeing the baby, he's still seeing the baby mama. So he come over there when the little girl in preschool and things like that. And as soon as it's time for her to come home, he get in his damn car and go. He cold-blooded like that, y'all. Rain Evans said, smart cookie, the way Sean flipped it on me the second time I called, I don't know. Well, my sister, I only flipped it on you because you asked me to, kept on asking me to send you little meat pics. I took a picture and sent it to you, and you've been acting crazy ever since, but now I flipped on you. Okay, sister. C. Patterson, she said, I knew it was something because I tried to call you, Sean. Yeah, we had to get rid of that other phone number, but if you got me on Messenger, the lines is open right now. You can call your boy and speak to the whole Blazer gang. Sandra Harris, Black Nabba said, LMAO, helicopter smoke, how the hell you smell that? That's a good question. Pretty Little Humble Girl said, I wouldn't even want a man that disowns his own love child. It happens more times than you think. I know people that had love children and then messing around and got married, and it be the wife that be keeping these men away from their love child. And that's the cold-blooded part about it. Smart Cookie said he paid that $15,000 a month in child support. That's enough. Well, you ain't lying about that. I ain't about to pay you $15,000 and be smiling all in your face, even if you is my daughter. Daddy, daddy, daddy. How about you give me my money back while you running up to me wanting hugs? And don't be playing in them damn clothes because I just bought them shits. You better go put on some dirty clothes and go outside and play. Matter of fact, I would be around my children if I was paying $15,000 a month just to tell them what they can and what they can't do. Look, I'm paying for your life. Now go get me a glass of water. Baby only 2 years old, struggling, crying, trying to open the refrigerator. She trying to climb a ladder to get a cup, come back down the ladder, reach in the refrigerator, and I'm in the living room screaming, don't you spell that? She bring me back my water. Her hands all wet. She crying. Shit, I don't give a damn. $15,000 a month. I own you for life. Had my little baby changing my tires and shit, fixing brakes, rub my back, feed me strawberries for $15,000 a month. You my damn slave. Black Napple Brevard Smith said Lil Wayne had a love child with Katie Couric. Was she a cooking show host or something? Who the hell is a Katie Couric? She be in the kitchen making jambalaya, and with a name like that, she gotta have her own cooking show, because I definitely watch it. Live cooking with Katie Couric. She'll make a mean-ass peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Mr. Ward donated $1.99 and called it $6.69. Y'all not gonna be donating money and then putting up prices that don't even really exist. How you gonna give me $1.99 and type in $6.69? What you trying to dangle a couple of more dollars and some change in front of my face? What y'all think this is? Y'all treat me like a YouTube slut. And I'm just sitting over here, laid in the bed with my legs gapped open, giving y'all more of these documentations. Demario Love said, yo, you cold-blooded. Antonio McLean said, Sean, go have some kid soldiers. Shit, that's exactly what they gonna be too. Rain Evans, Misty Ward, that 69 cent at the end. Tosha Smith said, she a new anchor. Yoga Smith said, don't trip, Sean, some punk ass lady that was on the news. K. Emanuel, that's what's up, y'all. Cora Jean said, be thankful. I'm very thankful, baby. I appreciate all that $2. Matter of fact, that $1.99. Shit, I'm waiting to put that change in my pocket. I'm going to be real careful when I sit down, too, because I don't want it to fall all over the place. Jen Jennings said, I can't afford Negro, but I'm here. Well, who the hell is Negro? Is that your little black ass boyfriend? Why you can't afford him? Boy, he got a new job or something like that. You want to be a sugar mama? Who the hell is Negro? Look like a black ass Smeagol. Pretty little humble girl said, want to see some action, but we're broke. What type of action y'all want to see? Y'all want me to get on the live cam or something like that? I told y'all I got titties. Lisa Campbell said, I don't give a damn about a love child. You will not take money out of my household for no damn reason, or you have to go. Then I'm really going to show my ass on your ass. What's up? Lisa Campbell. So you mean to tell me if your man had a love child, you wouldn't want him to take care of his responsibilities, but you want him to take care of your kids and act like he ain't got no other ones? That's why when your kids get older, they gonna leave and they daddy gonna start cheating and having all these other babies, and you gonna be sitting at home looking stupid. You can't do people like that and not expect bad things to come your way. Because same little girl you want your husband to neglect gonna grow up and be very successful, but your kid's gonna be walking around with boots on, smelling like ass, smoking cigarettes and weed, drinking beer, and asking you for $5. I seen it happen time and time again. When a woman want a man all to herself. No, this is our family. Them other kids ain't your kids. And her kids wind up doing bad in life, and them other kids be alright. And then her old ass want to claim them other kids because she see how good they doing. She wants something to have in their life now that he a doctor and his sister a lawyer and them other kids doing so good. Now she wants y'all to call her mama, while her kids down there at the open door mission, in and out of jail, got 15 babies. Y'all know how it go. Tank Dog, I see you, brother Palman. Brevard Smith, Antonio McLean. He said, Chico, I don't know, bro. I've been looking for them BBWs. Man, it ain't hard to find. All you gotta do is go to Popeyes or shit. Go to a buffet. That's where they all be at. Grocery stores. You can find you a BBW, dog. It ain't hard to find. Shit, go to a carnival. They all over the place. They be doing all different types of trick shots on basketball courts. Y'all ain't never seen a BBW basketball team. They be running up and down the court all out of breath. Keisha, let her go. Let her go, Keisha. Wait. Let them go. They wait for your ass to come back down to the other end of the court just so they can play. Shit, if you steal the ball, shit, they just about to go on the bench and have a snack. Break. Break. It ain't no timeout. It's a goddamn break. The referee be looking like, what y'all doing? We about to sit our ass down. Soon as you do a layup or something like that, they all lay down. You be looking around waiting for them to get back up and shit. You doing layups, we about to lay down, nigga. King Quavo, what it do, brother? Black Napper said, just throw a chicken wing. Hold on, let me see what that brother said. Hold on, Third Coast out here deleting people messages. Wait a minute. Third Coast, how you gonna delete Tank Dog fan Hater Palman? What the hell going on up in here, y'all? K. Emmanuel said that shit will be priceless. Rain Evans said, Lord have mercy. Lisa Campbell said she should have closed her legs and she should have chopped it off. He better go get 2 jobs because I will not shorten anything in my house. Well, you talking about shortening that man penis? What you mean you're not gonna shorten nothing in your house when you talking about he should have chopped it off and she should have closed her legs? You starting to remind me of Kathy Bates on Misery. She should have closed her legs and he should have chopped it off. Chop what off? This sister is a cannibal. Lisa Campbell soup. Y'all better not ever eat none of her soup. You gonna see some balls, Carmelo's, Willies floating around with some tomatoes. This woman is crazy. Smart Cookie. She said, we can't give these men no chances after cheat. Stab them and leave. Hold on. Smart Cookie, you talking about stabbing niggas? First, she talking about chopping off his willy. Now you talking about stabbing. Y'all sisters get more deadly and deadly by the day. I'm starting to think that y'all are really some vampires or something like that. This feel like a horror movie. Third Coast said, I didn't mean to at Sean. It's all love with the gang. You know what you was doing. LFC stank ass said, my dick is short enough. I bet it is with a name like that. LFC Shanks. You gotta shank somebody just to get their ass. You a damn prison rapist. Yogi Smith, what it do? Hold on, Mr. Ward donated $1.99. She said, happy now, I can't figure out the $5.69. Damn, oh, so you was trying to be funny and ain't had no choice but to leave the $9.99. Well, my sister, I appreciate your donation. I got so much love for you, Mr. Ward. Whatever you need from me, if it's advice or you need me to help you come move some furniture, all you gotta do is ask. Because you look out for me, I'm gonna look out for you. Third Coast AG said, Sean, shut your messy tail up. Sister, I know you ain't talking about nobody having a messy tail. Every time you sit up, the dog be following you around sniffing your ass. You come back, the dog sitting in your chair dead because he was sniffing your seat. Got the nerve to cry for the dog, and the dog in heaven wishing you would just wash your ass. Smart Cookie said, yes, they deserve some pain before I go. See, Smart Cookie, you remind me of that lady on A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. You got all this money, you successful, you driving in nice cars and shit, but you ain't got no man, but you got all these holes and shit in your backyard. You just got patches of dirt all on your lawn. You be burying these niggas in the middle of the night and then go in the house and fry some chicken like ain't nothing happened. K. Emmanuel said a BBW WNBA team will win the championship the first year. That's because shit, they gonna win because they gonna have them other girls shook. Them skinny chicks gonna be scared to shoot the ball. Them big girls get together. Shit, it's gonna be Malice in the Palace all over again. Kim 911 said these women out here wilding, talking about cutting off mandingos. Ladies, chill. That's exactly what I'm trying to tell them to do, but they gung-ho on cutting off some meat, but be acting like they scared to touch a piece of raw chicken. I hate to see you sisters in the kitchen and don't know what you doing. You got the chicken wings laid all in the sink, but still got dishes in the sink. You acting like you don't want to touch the wings. You got some tongs that you pick the chicken up with and put it in the bag. You be shaking the bag, powder flying all in your face, and you don't know what the hell you doing. Chicken come out good as hell though. Karen said, I'm not cutting no meat. That's right, Karen. These sisters don't lost their damn mind. Third Coast said, yeah, don't do that, ladies. Please don't do that. Black Napper said, easy ship. They all built like Zion. What should be the name of the BBW basketball team? The Burgers? Shit. The Submarines? Like, what should be the name of the BBW basketball team? Dunkin' Donuts? What should they call themselves? I'm still trying to figure it out. Cold Cuts? Y'all need to help me out. The Bagel Babies or something? I don't know. Shit. But anyway, Armin Judah said a basketball team. Cora Jean said crazy as hell. Antonio McLean said exactly, ladies, calm down. Y'all trying to make a man hurt. Demario Love said Dunkin' Donuts, they should be called the Diabetes. Come on. Come on, Demario. You could have thought of something better than that. Third Coast said, I swear I am not deleting y'all. Yes, you is. Raj Matthews said the Fatbacks. The K. Emmanuel said the Brooklyn Berthas. Antonio McLean said Sean the Honey Buns. That'd be a hell of a team, wouldn't it? Rain Evans said Dunkin' Donuts was cute. That might just work out. Third Coast said the Clumps. K. Emmanuel said Houston Hyperstensions. What the hell y'all talking about? Tosha Smith. King Quavo said the ribeyes. That might work out too, brother. Mr. Ward said, I can cook. Please, my house clean too. Yeah, sister, we'll see about that. Taisha Gage Gore said the Miami Heat versus the Milwaukee Buns. The Miami Eats. They all sponsored by Uber and Grubhub and shit like that. The whole team sponsored by Uber Eats. Yogi Smith donated $11.11. Okay, now he getting into some occult mystery type of stuff, man. I don't know about that $11.11. That's kind of scary, man. But I thank you for the donation. Got so much love for you, brother. Yogi Smith, I don't know if you a sage. You over there acting like you Gandhi or something like that. You giving so much peace and love and inspiration to the Blazer gang, man. Thank you so much for that $11.11. Smart Cookie said, I was thinking Dunkin' Donuts. KMAO said the smoking salmons. Nah, that's too healthy for a BBW team. Bebe Gaming, how you doing? How you feeling? Carrington Warren said, Big Honey Buns of San Antonio. Lisa Campbell said, Tank Dog, hell yeah, chop it up. Y'all still talking about chopping shit off. Black Napper said, the Shaquille O'Neals. Oh my God, what the hell is going on with y'all? Mr. Ward said, you must date some lazy girls. No, mister, we don't date no lazy girls, but you sounding like you got man problems. TK Page said, how about the BBWA? That might just work out, brother. Tank Dog. Let me scroll on down here. Smart Cookie. King Quavo said, the Golden State Orioles. Oh my God. Malcolm Nelson said, more bounce to the ounce. That sound like a big 3 team or some shit like that. Santros Chasing. What it do, man? Are you a male or a female? Santeros. Is that is she Mexican? Like who the hell is a Santeros? Santeros Chasadin. She sound like a damn bullfighter or something like that. As soon as she come out the house, that mariachi music start playing. Smart Cookie said the Gorditas. Okay, you know what? We done with the WNBA team because y'all don't name every goddamn food in the world. Low key said the bubble butt bitches. Oh man, we gonna move back on to what I was saying about Carmelo Anthony and his wife because that's what we came here for. This man, he gonna just have to stay with this woman because it's cheaper to keep her. He got all that money. He not about to divorce LaLa Anthony. She wish that he would file for a divorce. She'll take everything he got and some. And it ain't like he can go back into the NBA and make the money back. All the money he got now is the money he gonna have for the rest of his life. And he not the type of person that's going to invest into a business. He ain't trying to do no movies. LeBron James really don't want nothing to do with him. Because you are the company that you keep. And if he keep Carmelo Anthony around him, he ain't going to be winning like how he been winning. That's why LeBron James was always close with D Wade because Dwayne Wade already won the championship. Chris Paul and Carmelo Anthony, just a couple of dirty dudes they knew from back in the day. Mary Charles, she in the building, y'all. Free Reign said, that's so Raven. Free Reign, where the hell you been at, sister? We've been sitting here all night waiting for you to show up. Malcolm Nelson said, GMB brother Antonio McClain. Well, I'm going to go ahead and give y'all some more of these facts. The first lady of the Blazer Gang is in the building. I want everybody to say hello to Free Reign. She finally made it. We doing a presentation. You ain't never on time. Gage Gore said the starting lineup: Dwayne Wade, Derek Flavors, Entry Nigga LeBron Gaines, and Bradley Meal. Oh my Lord, this boy done put together the starting 5 for the first BBW team in the NBA. Somebody pray for that brother. LeBron Gaines, Derek Flavors. This boy said Dwayne Wade. He said Andre Iguodala. What the hell is wrong with his ass? Chef Curry. Tank Dog said, what's up, Mary? How you doing? Free Reign said, good evening, Cookie Dough. I don't get no hello, Free Reign. You still acting funny from last night, but that's all right. I got some information about your ass I would love to share with the whole organization. Every time Free Reign leave work, if it's a rainy day, her ass fall clean down them stairs. I got the video footage and everything. She be trying to be cute with her little heels on. Got her little Oprah Winfrey wig on. Soon as she take that first step, she go tumbling down them stairs. Her skirt be up over her head. Her little butt cheeks be all hairy. Gage Gore, what it do, brother? Brando Ruggs said, it's nigga dollar. Give me a minute, y'all. I'm over here trying to breathe. I swear I ain't smoking. I'm just breathing. Gage Gore said Kyrie servings. He come on the basketball court with a pot of gravy. He running down, dribbling the ball, gravy splashing all over the place. Kyrie servings. Dude got a salad strapped to his back. This man he ain't got no headbands. He got Dunkin' Donuts, cheeseburgers and shit wrapped around his waist. Free reign. Hold on, y'all. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Y'all need to give me a minute. Blazer gang. We about to take a little break. Low key Gaber says Shaw smoking hella Reggie. Dog, brother. This ain't no Reggie. I got this from the dispensary, dog. This some high end shit. I ain't get this from no dude walking up and down the street talking about I got that fire. You stop at a red light, them young boys come running up to your car like African refugees. They all got bags in their hands. You give them a tenner and they run off. I hate when them dirty drug dealers walk up to your car and lean in the window smiling and shit. What's up, man? Ain't brushed his teeth. You don't even trust his ass. He probably got crack rocks all in your weed. This man leaning in your car acting like he want to ride shit. You pull off, that nigga sitting in your back seat talking about make a left, make a left, make a left. I hate for them boys to be leaning all in the car like that. Make you feel like you doing something. You committing a crime. Shit, you roll through them neighborhoods. They already know what you doing there. It's an old lady sitting on the porch. She give you eye contact and roll her eyes like, yeah, I know what you doing over here. You feel so embarrassed to be in that neighborhood. There's people walking around, babies playing all in the middle of the street. You go home and smoke your weed and think about that neighborhood and just be ready to cry. Like, damn, I feel so bad for them people. Antonio McLean Tank Dog says, Sean, stay having wild holes. K. Emmanuel, he said, Guyana's Atata Cupcake. All right, enough with the BBW jokes. Mr. Ward said, fine with me. Mr. Ward, I've been meaning to ask you some questions because there's a rumor going around the Blazer gang that you really Sheila E. And if you Sheila E., let us know what it was like being with Prince. Like, how was it being a part of the revolution? And what is you doing with your life now? If y'all don't believe it, I need y'all to zoom in on her profile picture and tell me if that's not Sheila E. or not. Chris Green says Sean buys weed from dudes that still wear do-rags. Well, with a name like Chris Green, I know you can make some good collard greens and things like that. You the chef for your family. You've been cooking ever since you were 3 years old. Chris Greens. Boy over there smelling like cabbage. Mary Charles said, when a drug dealer says you can drop me off, you better say I ain't going that way. What you know about buying drugs, Mary Charles? You gonna send me a message talking about don't say this and don't say that about me because of my job. Don't call me a crackhead. Don't say this and don't say that. That's why every time you leave a comment, Mary Charles, I try not to say nothing because you so worried about you got you a little piece of job and you trying to keep it like they really about to be in the Sean Blazington Lounge checking for you. You paranoid. You got so many damn secrets and you got the nerve to say something about some drug dealers? Mary Charles, if you don't want me to call you no crackhead, then don't be saying nothing about no drug dealers. Do we got a deal? All of my inbox sending me crying faces emojis, talking about how you tried so hard to get that job at McDonald's and you ain't think they was gonna call you back and all that. TK Page said, all I can say is thank you and stay up and keep is all posted. This ish was way too damn funny. I appreciate you, brother. Palman in the building. Taisha said, I've been here. Low Key Gamer said, Chris Green definitely punches kittens. Okay, well, we're about to get out of here in a few minutes, but it's just a few more things I want to touch on and show y'all some love while I'm doing that. Smart Cookie said, when your husband has a baby on you, there is no respect left in your marriage. Well, why it ain't? Just because you ain't have a baby don't mean you ain't been doing nothing to get pregnant by somebody else. Y'all gonna have to stop giving these brothers a hard time. There's a whole lot of temptation out here. There's plenty of beautiful women in the world. I'm not making no excuses for Carmelo Anthony, but me personally, I feel like LaLa Anthony messed herself up. If she would have stayed natural, she would have been more respectable. How that's gonna be his wife and she kissing people on national TV, they rubbing all over her body. I would have cheated on her ass too. Gage Gore says, star player Carmelo Anthony. Oh my God. Pretty humble girl said, that sounds like a code name for a prostitute. Mary Charles said it was a joke because I don't do drugs. Doesn't mean I don't know none. Sister, you still telling on yourself. We all know what the deal is with you, Mary Charles. You might as well stop while you ahead because you leaving comments that don't even make no sense. But yeah, hold on, Antonio. You trying to get at Miss Santros? Hold on, man, brother. I had my eye on her. You gonna have to lay off of this one, Antonio. You can say hi to everybody else, but that Santros, whatever her name is, that's all mine, player. Okay, the Mario Love. So much going on in the comment section. Chris Green. Matter of fact, we about to head over to the Sean Blazington chat line. GMB Blazer Gang. Got so much love for y'all. Chantrell Horton said her hype ass is tripping. Will Allen said, is it Safeway chicken? Chevron Brown. Dudley Smart Cookie said she changed her name. She changed her body because he wasn't making her feel secure. Well, her body not secure. She be all over the place. She can't find a bra that fit her breasts because they abnormal. She can't find no panties to fit her strange shaped booty. Shit, she was most secure when she ain't have all that stuff. Now she just letting it all hang out. She a brick house with her hard ass. She got hard breasts and she got hard shoulders. Ain't nothing soft about that woman. Brown said Mello cheating, pushing his pecker everywhere. Well, shit, just call him Woody. Smart Cookie said men always want to trade up when they ass be under 100 years old. But y'all sisters, y'all don't be looking good like that without the clothes on. Be having on Spanx. You got on a bodysuit, a shaper. You ain't even really built like that. You walking around looking like you be at the gym all week. Like you be hitting them squats and doing dips because you got some shit underneath that's grabbing all your fat in your skin and shaping it into a mold. Mary Charles said, I meant to say it doesn't mean that I don't know the dealers. I don't smoke crack. Word on my dead mother. See, sister, it ain't even that deep and it ain't even that serious, but seeing how you keep on speaking about it, Mary Charles, you sound like a crackhead to me. You gonna send me a message talking about, oh, don't call me that. Don't say I'm a crackhead, but you be in the comment section typing in crackhead shit. This what she said, y'all. She said, I meant to say it doesn't mean that I don't know drug dealers. I don't smoke crack. Word on my dead mother. That sounds like something a deprived crackhead would say. First of all, I don't even know your mama, but you could have left her out of this conversation. Your mama dead and you speaking her name when it got something to do with you smoking crack. Mary Charles, I got so much love for you, sister, but I really don't know what to do with your ass. I was thinking about getting you some soup or maybe looking into a rehab center or something like that. But my sister, I'm just going to get on with the presentation because I don't want to make this about you. Will Allen said you should start dancing, Sean, for that amount of money. Hell yeah, I've been thinking about it. LFC, he said she always with the crack angles. Show is. Chris Green said looking like WWE wrestlers. Misty Ward said Sean is still trying for that summer bod. Oh, I'm almost there, baby. I'm about to lay a thirst trap on y'all ass real soon. I'm about to put up a whole bunch of naked pictures. Misty Ward, Antonio McLean said, Sean, she gonna call you all loud. Well, she ain't got my Facebook, so she ain't gonna be able to call me, man. TK said, damn, dude, I am a woman, okay? Well, shit, you over there looking like TK Kirkland. Shit, I ain't know you was a female. Pretty little humble Lisa Campbell. Mary Charles said, you put me on blast. Never disrespect you. Blazy Gang, am I lying? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Thurico said, don't encourage Sean to cut a rug. Oh, I can cut a rug. Shit, I get to doing the kid and play all over this Sean Blazington Lounge. Yogi Smith said, don't nobody put nothing on their mama or say it 100 only when they lying. Yogi Smith, we know that. Y'all know that. But she act like we don't know that. Talking about her mama. That's how you know she lying. Lisa Campbell said Sean Gut sitting on his lap right now. Well, I can't help that, sister. But best believe, when it's time for them special favors, I'll grip that gut up with both arms. I'll be sitting up here hugging my gut, breast all under my chin. Shit, do what you gotta do, baby. I got the scrim. Brevard Smith said those thirst traps just attract zesty mofos. You ain't lied about that. We ain't gonna be here that much longer because Mary Charles is about to pop. Valerie said, please, hold on. She said, please, no nude photos. Oh, they coming real soon, baby. Gage Gore said, the New York Schnicks. Oh my God. Mr. Ward said he loves Juanita too. Hold on, where Juanita at? I ain't see her, y'all. I don't even think she made it. But yeah. Valerie G. Gage Gore, Oklahoma City Hunger. Brother, if you don't stop with these female BBW basketball teams, what about the Chicago Fools? They all sitting on the bench rubbing their belly. They don't even want to get up and play. The Chicago Fools. They don't already had breakfast, lunch, dinner. They don't had a midnight snack. Now they got to play a basketball game? Shit. They not coming off the bench. They don't even got no starters. They got a starter menu. Shit. They be sitting on the bench. They got a plate of chicken wings and a hamburger sitting on the court. They not even getting up to play the first half. The Chicago Bulls. Gage Gore, you got me over here saying this dumbass shit. Brother, we gonna have to change the subject and talk about something else. Third Coast HG said, Sean, imagine what Stephen A would say. He said, oh my God, the Chicago Bulls are terrible. These fat girls need to just quit. I'm done. I had it with this team. I had it with the Chicago Bulls. They're no good. They don't play any defense. All they want to do is sit on the bench and smoke weed. Lisa Campbell said Bulls have never been the same since Jordan and Pimpin. You damn sure right about that. They ain't never been the same. Yogi Smith said they have chili cheese dogs. Oh, best believe you show up to one of them games, they got all different types of food. They ain't passing out no hot dogs. They come out with steak subs. Steak subs, everybody get your steak subs. Mary Charles said, I said word to my mommy cause you know I'm dead serious. Me, I have to stand up for me too. Mary Charles, just stop, sister. Just leave it alone. You ain't got to talk about your dead mama. We ain't even know your mama was dead. Let your mama rest in peace, Mary Charles. Why you doing this? You just making yourself look worse, sister. We the Blazer gang. We got so much love for you. Ain't nobody trying to disrespect you, Mary Charles, and say you this and say you that. But the way you be acting and the stuff you be saying, it just don't look right sometimes. My sister, we love you. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it alone. We got a high turnover rate in the Blazer gang. People be quitting. I be doing the documentation. People just up and quit and leave me stuck. I have to get in the comment section to take their place. Yogi Smith said, no, lying, Mary. He said, no, you lying, Mary. Mary Charles said, I don't want to spoil the chat, so I'm out. You don't deserve that, Sean. Mary Charles, what is... Lord, somebody tell us something. Calm down, Mary. It ain't that serious. You got a problem. Shit, Mary J. Blige had a problem, too. Shit, Mary J. did drugs, and she got all the love in the world. Just because you may have done drugs, shit, you 60 years old. You came up during them times. You ain't the only one. There was plenty of people doing drugs, especially you in New York City, and you just living enough for the city. Shit, everybody else got New York City on their license plate. Mary Charles got New Jack City on her license plate and her license. Demario Love said, come down, yo. Just be joking. Come down. It's all fun and games in here. Relax. That's what I'm trying to tell her, man. We trying to talk about Carmelo Anthony and LaLa Anthony. She bringing up her drug problems. If it's really that bad, just don't say nothing at all. You just making it worse, baby. Come on, Mary Charles. Antonio McClain said, y'all, wow, these BBW basketball teams, the Chicago Bulls. Tina's baby said, uh-oh, I missed something. Yes, you did. This woman in here tripping, and we feel bad for her. Yogi Smith said, and Sean, I'm a lady. Oh, damn, Yogi, I didn't know you was a lady. Shit, you gonna have to, with a name like Yogi, you gonna have to show your yoni. We don't know what you is. Low-key Gamer said, Mary Catherine Childs, you gotta chill, future baby mama. Well, she can't have no babies. It's all over for Mary Charles. She's 60 plus, dog. If you trying to give her a baby, it better be a throat baby. Chris Green, a little pretty humble girl, said, please don't take it seriously, Mary. She just want to be happy. Mary, we just want you to give us the 411. It ain't gonna be no hateration or no holleration. Shit, you live lives parallel to Mary J. Blige. Your ex-boyfriend look just like Casey and JoJo. Mary Charles said, see what I mean, y'all? I'm the only one. He does that too. You got a city job? What the F? She make it seem like just because she got a city job that she doing big things. Mary Charles, you is cleaning toilets. Just because you in the mayor's office cleaning up their toilets don't make you special. I have a city job. I do not smoke crack. You over there sounding like one of the Fat Boys or Kumo D or something like that. You make it seem like you the only person that got a job in your city. You a crossing guard, Mary Charles. You ain't working in no corporate companies or nothing like that. The little humble girl said, Mary girl, he talks bad to us all. It's okay. Mary Charles said, Tina's baby, Sean keep associating me as a crackhead all the time. Sister, you the one that mentioned drugs. You the one that started talking about crack. Mary Charles, you sent me a personal inbox message that said, please don't call me a crackhead because I do not want to lose my job. Well, my sister, if I called you a crackhead and the people at your job feeling suspicious, the only thing they gonna do is send you to get a drug test. Are you afraid of getting tested, Mary Charles? It don't matter what I call you. It shouldn't cause you to lose your job. I called you plenty of things. I called you an old fart. I called you old and see, now I said you be lying and talking all crazy in the chat. I said plenty of things about you. But when I called you a crackhead, you want to hit me up in a private message telling me, don't do that, Sean. Don't call me no crackhead because of my job. My sister, if you get tested and everything you telling us is true, everything you said about your dead mama and all that stuff, if all that is true, Mary Charles, and they call you in there and you get tested because one of your bosses was in the Sean Blazington lounge and he heard me call you a crackhead like they ain't 100 million Mary Charleses in the world, you make it seem like you the only female on planet Earth with the name Mary Charles. That's how I know you on drugs. So what? I said you a crackhead, Mary Charles. You sure is acting like one. This ain't no cyberbullying. I got so much love for you, sister. We all in here having a great time talking about Carmelo Anthony, but you making a big deal out of this. So I just want to clear this up one time, my sister. You are not a crackhead. So if they test you, you ain't got nothing to worry about. So what's the problem? Tosha Smith said, okay, I'm back. I thought he was going to the other channel. He is something else. No, Tosha, we gonna be here for a minute because I gotta get this straightened out. Mary Charles said, Sean, I'm not boasting about no job. Stop calling me a crackhead. I took a piss test for this job. Oh, that ain't nothing if you take a piss test. What about doing a hair sample? They can trace back longer than that little 2 weeks you went without smoking. Kay Emanuel said, these N-words arguing for no reason. You know what? I ain't even gonna read her comments no more. Hold on. Charles Battles is in the building. How you doing, brother? Your hairline is getting pushed all the way back, man. Your hairline showed up to the concert too late. It's getting pushed back. Your hairline is trying to get too close to Beyonce. It's getting pushed back. Your hairline is trying to jump up on the stage with the Migos. It's getting pushed all the way back, Charles Battles. It's a battle, all right. You need to fight that battle in your mind, brother. It's all in your head. We not supposed to fight the rulers of weaknesses. It's a spiritual principalities. I'm giving you some Bible scriptures, Charles Battles. The battle is all in your mind. You're going to have to start in your head. You're going to have to start with that hairline. My brother, if you really want to get in line, you're going to have to get shaped up. Because your hairline is trying to leave you, my brother. You're going to have to pull it back. Mary Charles said, see, y'all, I can't. I don't like it. Stop doing it. She over there on her back, scratching her whole body. Mary Charles over there going crazy. She got that junkie itch. She said, see, y'all, I can't. I don't like it. Stop doing it. She over there tweaking, y'all. Somebody called the paramedics to come get Mary Charles. Rain Evans said, Mary Charles, think about some good ding-a-ling or some good food, whatever you like. Well, shit, the first thing she gonna start thinking about is crack. What you mean think about some good ding-a-ling and some food? That ain't what she want. Rain Evans, you know this already. Trying to get her mind off of the dope. Told that woman to think about some sex and think about some food. What is you, a life counselor? She trying to coach this woman out of her narcotic habit. K. Emmanuel said, shit, I'm pretty sure Sean called me a school shooter at one point. That didn't mean nothing. And brother, I ain't say that, but now that you said something, now I'm all alerted. Mary Charles said, bye, Blazy Gang. This is too sad for me. Wow. Mary, I'm done with. Matter of fact, let me tell y'all something right now. That's my last time reading Mary Charles. I ain't reading no more of her comments because I don't want no problems. I ain't calling her no crackhead or nothing like that. I'm going to leave it alone. Gail McCaster. What a profile picture is that? Are you a man or a female, Gail? Please let us know. Because you look like a few different people. Tosha Smith said, Mary, it's okay. It was just what he does. It's jokes. He don't mean it. She is a damn crackhead. Jacob Silva said, Sean, what's the documents on Drake? Please tell. Well, a lot of people know that LaLa Anthony was laid up with Drake too, and that's another reason why Chris Brown been cheating on her, because he ain't playing basketball no more when she laid up with Drake or shit. He think about doing the whole R&B album. Pretty Little Humble Girl said, Charles Battles, you're right. I'm absolutely not in the gang, and you look at least 40, so you shouldn't be either. Oh, Lord, hold on, wait. Shots have been fired. Charles Battles, I know you ain't gonna let her talk to you like that, dog. Malcolm Nesson said, Mary Charles, I'll let you have the first one free of charge. Y'all gonna quit doing Mary Charles like that, because she gonna freak out. She already over there on the ground. I can't take it. Somebody stop it. Somebody quit that. It's YouTube, baby. Get out your feelings. Callie Bammo, how you doing, baby? So glad to see you, Callie. We've been waiting all night for you to show up. What you had going on that got you coming in here so late, girl? The Blazer gang been in here just a-waiting. Charles Battle said, that Pretty Little Humble Girl, I'm gone, bruh, before I hurt your little feelings. Okay, Charles Battles with the little snapback. It was a little zesty. You could do better than that. He said, go on, bro, before I hurt your little feelings. He acting like he a zesty pimp. Sandria Harris said, woo child, Sean, you and Mary Charles are something else tonight. At Mary Charles, let me see what she said. She said, it's all fun, so don't take it personal. Don't get yourself upset, sweetie. We love you, Mary Charles. You got to know that. K. Emmanuel, he said, Mary, if you're going to leave, just leave. I mean, I don't want you to, but don't draw this shit out like some damn Lifetime movie. K. Emmanuel, you must be my blood brother or something like that. Our daddy ain't worth a shit. But what you just said, I was thinking it, but you said it. We just like them girls on White Chicks. Third Coast said, Mary, he do this 24/7 to everybody. You don't know him personally. It shouldn't be an issue. See, but this is what y'all got to understand. Mary's mind ain't in the right place, y'all. Everybody trying to give her logical explanations, but her brain is a little different. The most benevolent king said, what's up, Sean and the gang? What it do, brother? Mary Charles, he said, hold on, let me get what he said. He said, a little humble girl, my nigga, ain't nobody asked you where you been with that lopsided lace front. Hold on, Charles. How you gonna say that about she pretty, she little, and she a humble girl? Now, you a grown-ass man talking to this little girl like that, Charles Battles. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. She didn't even come for you like that. Now you gonna came all over the girl, Charles. She ain't come for you, but you over there coming in your damn pants and shit. Gotta change your drawers. Quit coming for that girl like that, Charles. Looking at her profile picture, you nasty bastard. Mr. Ward said, what's the deal with this Stacey Dash person? Anything besides clueless? Man, Stacey Dash, she married. She got her a couple of mulatto babies. And she all right. She ain't worried about no niggas. Brando Ruggs said, Sean, that's like an hour old. Well, brother, I'm trying to move on, but people keep on bringing things up. Charles Battle said, man, I don't give a F. I don't take disrespect from nobody, male or female. Hold on. He ready to whoop her ass. Somebody get Charles Battles, because he been sipping on that Ike juice again. He been sipping on that Kool-Aid. He ready to go upside somebody's head. He been listening to that Bone Crusher all day. He been listening to Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. He trying to get crunk. If you don't sit your old ass down. Yogi Smith said, hell, I'm a man. It's okay though, Mary Charles. Hold on, Yogi. You just got done telling me you was a female. Now you telling Mary Charles that you a man? Are you Joanna Man? Let me find out we got Joanna Man in the building. As soon as I started talking about Carmelo Anthony, your zesty ass came up in here dribbling the basketball with some booty shorts on. The hell going on in here tonight? Corey T is in the building. How you doing, Corey T? Ain't seen you in a minute, my brother. Lisa Campbell said, Third Coast, I know they are married. Mary mad because Sean haven't set down the pipe in a while. Well, Lisa Campbell, Mary need to sit down the pipe. Shit, she want me to put the pipe down. She need to put the pipe down first. And quit doing all them damn narcotics. Mary Charles said, he has 1 million followers. I don't want to be known as Mary the Crackhead. Mary, you all right. I do have 1 million followers. But ain't nobody show up to see you, Mary. Ain't nobody even show up to see me. People showed up to see what's going on with Carmelo Anthony and LaLa Anthony and Mary Charles. You are a non-motherfucking factor. Ain't nobody, excuse my language, but ain't nobody thinking about you, Mary Charles. It's all in your mind. I don't know what type of space cookies or freaking weed flowers or whatever you got from the dispensary, but it ain't that deep, my sister. Mary Charles, you are a piece of dust on a snowflake. I'm not saying that you're not important as a person, but when it comes to this YouTube, there's millions upon billions of people that got YouTube accounts that don't even be on YouTube. Somebody look, man, I ain't about to make this whole show about Mary Charles because she trying my patience. She don't be on the Sean Blazington chat line, so we don't never have these problems. It's a high turnover rate in the Blazer gang because of stuff like this. Brando Ruggs says she be smoking moon rocks. Shit, she got some moon rocks, some moon stones. She got a moon crater. Her face look like the damn moon. Over there smoking moon rocks with bad acne. Pretty little humble girl said, lace front. Nah, old man. Once again, the Bengay has gotten in your eyes. I suggest you go apply at the AARP card or a hair transplant or something. This ain't what you want. Then she did the maracha. She danced on his ass. How you gonna leave a crazy message like that and then do the Macarena on the nigga? Pretty little humble girl, you ain't that humble after all. Told that man that Bengay all in his eyes, he can't see straight. He need to go get a hair transplant or something like that. Charles Battles, you just gonna have to go ahead and hold that L, cause she murdered your ass. Taylor May said, at Charles Battles, anyone ever told you look like Timberland? Shit, he look like Timberland and Magoo. He get to dancing in a circle. Shit, he be pop locking and shit. He be making beats with his mouth. Chicka chicka boom. He look just like Timberland and Magoo. Tosha Smith said, snap back, girl. Snap, it's jokes. Mary Charles said, see, Sean, you got your wish. The gang dissing me. You happy? Mary Charles, the gang is not dissing you, my sister. As long as you cool with me, the hell with everybody else, Mary Charles. You my sister. You the Blazer lady, and everybody know that. So I don't know what you tripping for, Mary. Marlika Lewis said, catch me up, sister. A lot of things happen tonight. You gonna have to watch the playback. We talked about Carmelo Anthony, LaLa Anthony, and then people started getting in their feelings like they always do. When I opened up the Sean Blazington Lounge, I knew we was going to be sipping on Hennessy in here, but apparently a lot of y'all can't handle y'all liquor. I'm trying to be a good host, but people all over the place. Kim 911 said Mary Charles is made of 100% red ass. Well, what type of shit is that to say to somebody? Sandra Harris said, Sean, you're going to make me wake up my kids because I'm laughing so hard and loud. Your kids already up. They only play sleep when you come in the room. They in there playing the Xbox and all that shit. Soon as you come in the room, they cut the remote off and all that. Be under the cover snoring. Them kids ain't sleep. Charles Battle said, pretty little humble girl, man, bruh, quit playing with them whack ass jokes looking like you fresh out of the buffet line. Oh my God. So what if she was fresh out of the buffet line? It ain't like she ate nothing yet. I could see if you said she looking like she just left the buffet, but as soon as you get out the line, you about to eat shit. Come on, Charles Battles, you can do better than that. Brando Ruggs, Third Coast HG, Lisa Campbell said Mary and Sean needs marriage counseling. Yeah, okay. Hold on, this girl's still snapping. Pretty little humble girl said, Charles Battles, bruh, stop it. We know good and damn well your ass is banned from every buffet in America. Going in the bathroom, taking naps and shit, then try to come back out and start all over again. So my sister, you mean to tell me Charles Battles go to the buffet? Everybody be waiting for him to come back. He in the bathroom taking a nap. He's sleeping on the toilet. He got his legs crossed like a little girl. He got his head tilted back. People coming in that shit and he don't give a damn. He inhaling all of their boo-boo, then get out, go sit back down, fix him a plate. This man be having sleepovers at the buffet and don't nobody know about it. He be crawling in the vents and shit. They be cleaning for mice and insects and shit, messing around and found Charles Battles' dead body. As soon as they brought him out on the stretcher, he smelt that fried chicken and came back to life. Antonio McLean said, Battles, you too old for that, bro. He sure is going at this little girl like that. Charles Battles said, at pretty little humble girl, you writing books like an N-word really gonna read that? Your whole gang ignoring you just like your man does. Hold on, brother. What you mean she writing books? Did you go to her YouTube page, Charles Battles? Why are you being petty? You done investigated this young lady. You know she going to school to be a damn photographer and a journalist. You being super petty, brother. Stay off of them websites hacking into people's personal information just to get some jokes. You too old to be acting like this, brother. C. Patterson said, Sean, I just tried to call, but Facebook won't let me. Hold on, let me check my phone, baby. Lisa Campbell said, Charles Battles licking pork grease off his fingers right now. He sure is. Be eating them pig skins and things like that. Let me check. My sister, I don't know if you on the right page because it's two different pages. Well, it's three of them, but you got to hit me up on the Sean Blazington. Okay, I got a Chrissy. I got to accept that. Okay, sister, try calling me back because I got a friend request or a message request. So try me again. If you Chrissy, and then I'll be able to answer your call. Let me check my messages one more time and see if anybody tried to call in. But yeah, y'all can hit me up on Messenger. Third Coast said, you dead wrong, Sean. Sean Pimpin' in the building. What it do, brother? Mary Charles. Hold on, let me get back to that. Mary Charles said, Sean, if I ever find you in upstate, I'm going to punch you in your face with a crack pipe. Mary Charles. Hold on, I got to call y'all. Hold on. Hello. Who this is?
John, what's going on, man? It's Chrissy, man. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, Chrissy? Is that your name in the comment section?
Yes, this C. Patterson, man.
Oh, C. Patterson. So your name is Chrissy Patterson.
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay, we ain't even know that. How you feeling tonight, sister?
What's going on, man? What's going on, gang? What's going on, Sean, man? Just cool tonight, man.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, man, it was just so much craziness going on, Sean, man. I'm like, wow.
Wow, what?
Documentations and Everything else, like, I hope everything's get to a simmer because this shit is boiling right.
Yeah, it's boiling. What caught your eye the most? Like, what's the most craziest thing you seen going on in the chat tonight, my sister?
Man, I can't even call it. What's going on now? Man, I can't even call it so many ones, so many.
Yeah, it's way too many. My sister, if you don't mind me asking, where you calling from? Like, where you living at?
Oh, I'm in Florida.
Oh,
Man, what's going on, Free?
okay, you born and raised in Florida?
Yeah, born and raised.
Oh, you sound like you disappointed about that. Like you sad. I thought that was
Well,
a
no,
good
I ain't
thing.
disappointed, but you already know how this shit is devised. Already shut us down anyway. It's
Oh
everywhere
yeah.
in every state, but you are this shit was a project here.
So them people in Florida, they real bad when it come to that racism and stuff like that.
In certain parts, hell yeah. I mean, shoot, they still ride around with their little Confederate flags and all that, right? That was going on, Tasha.
Hold on,
I
it's
mean,
it's like
you
that.
already know when Trump came in, in the house
Mm-hmm.
and was saying everything that these people been wanting to say.
Right,
So you
right.
just, you know what I'm saying? No, you already know they just leveled up.
Just knuckled up on niggas, huh?
Yeah, you already know, man. But this been going around. But I mean, like, they just done got just all the way bold with it now. It's redundant now.
Oh man, that's bad down there. It's too hot for that too, cause them tempers get
But
the
you
flaring.
already know with this heat. But I'm gonna go ahead because I already know, Sean.
What?
I already know with your documentations. You ain't no little young baby. You already know you're OG.
Okay,
So
how
with that
old you
being
is,
said,
sister? Why you talking about I am? You make
oh,
it
I
seem.
ain't even gonna lie. I'm 38.
Oh, okay, that's
And
still
I'm
young,
happy to
baby.
say it, and black don't crack, and I thank God and my parents for their genetics and my grandma did.
Yeah, you from Florida too. That sun keeping you up. You don't look no damn 30. I mean, 38 ain't old, but you in that sunlight all the time. I know you over there beautiful and glycerin.
What? You know I got to keep the cocoa butter and the shea butter and all that whipped up on deck.
Mm-hmm. That's all that
Cause this
matter.
sun ain't no joke. Cause you already know when that sun get out, you know what I'm saying? Black people, they get attitudes, they get crazy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I already know that, especially down there in Florida. That's where they get half of the cast of Jerry Springer.
What? You already know they trying to get that little $500 check, Sean. It's
Mm-hmm.
just like more. They trying to get their little pieces of come up. You already know little females going now.
Right.
I look 60. Damn, Lisa, you gonna do me like that, dog?
Oh
Wait a
God damn.
minute.
Hold
Wait
on,
a
Lisa.
minute.
How you gonna do your
Wait
sister
a
like that?
minute. You can't come for me like that. I ain't even disrespect you like that. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Damn, Lisa, why you gotta do her
Man,
like that? Why you hating on that sister? She a
man,
beautiful young
okay,
lady.
Tallahassee area. You already know how it goes down up there. You already know that's like first 48.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't no disrespect to Tallahassee. There's some good parts. Good white boy. That's anywhere. Yeah.
Oh, that's right, sister. And Chris, is there anything else you want to say to the gang? Cause they feeling your vibe right now. This your first time
Man, I
calling
just
in.
got so much love for the gang. So much love for Sean. She was talking about sister wives. I couldn't help it, man. I was cracking up, man. You know you got your little harem going on, Sean. You ain't even tell me how your dates went. You
Oh,
ain't want to let nobody know them documentations.
yeah, it didn't go all that great. The girl I went out with had a face full of makeup, man. People looking at me, she damn near looked like a man. I said, come on now, you gonna have to take off some of that makeup. When I first seen her, she was regular. She had on a little bit of makeup, but I guess she was excited about going on a date. So she went overboard with the shit. So I wound up taking her ass to the park, pushed her on the swings, and took her ass back home. I ain't
Damn,
lying.
son. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, son. You gotta take it. You gotta take one for the team, dog. You gotta take one for the game.
Yeah, that's real.
Man,
So when you working on your next album?
man, my next album, I ain't even came out with no album, Sean.
But your fans, they miss you.
Like, damn, they roasting the fuck out of me in the damn comments. Damn, dog. It's like that. I still got love for y'all, though. I still got love.
Well, Missy
I
Elliott,
still got love.
we got love for you, Missy. You up here talking
But
about
this
your
shit here is comical, man.
you talking about your
All I
name,
can tell you,
Chrissy.
Sean, is keep up the good work. I already know you're going to roast the fuck out my ass when I get off the phone. So, Missy, if you're still on, I ain't even mad because I already know Sean finna get my ass. I just got to come up with some new shit when I do call back in. You know what I'm saying?
No, it ain't that serious. We just over here kicking it, having a good time. I'm so glad you called
Oh,
in.
what your ass eating? Cause I know you ain't eating no skins or no legs. That shit too quiet.
No, I got some trail mix, some almonds, some cashew, some cranberry,
Wait
you
a
know.
minute, the honey kind.
No, they just plain, you know. I don't like that salt and all that extra stuff. It's just regular.
Oh, okay, yeah, you is working out. You said you was
Yeah,
working.
organic shit. I don't do all that salt. Had me over here bloated and all that shit.
So I'm about to go vegan on y'all ass,
Hell
y'all.
yeah, I'm trying to eat right, baby. And speaking of eating right, the Blazer gang, they want to know what you looking like over there.
Man, I had to, update my little profile a little piece, you know.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? You already know we had to already discuss that. You know, I was big and then, you know what I'm saying, I lost a little weight, got a little healthy.
Oh yeah, you used to BBW and then you lost all that weight.
So I ain't finna pull them damn documentation out on my
You
ass.
did.
Again,
This ain't your first time calling. I remember you. You was the BBW and you lost all that weight. Now you over there looking like Star Jones. Mm-hmm. So you gonna have to put some of that weight back on, baby. Looking just like Star Jones in the face.
Don't kill me over here, Sean. You know I got asthma and stuff. Don't kill me, Sean. I got my albuterol and stuff. Don't make me do my pumps.
Mm-hmm. Over there, built up like.
I ain't even got no bubble head like that. Don't even try me like that, Sean. You wrong.
Over there,
wrong,
built up like Al Roker. I need to quit that bullshit and put that weight back on, baby. Because it's doing you a disservice.
Your ass is a damn fool, though.
Mm-hmm.
Your ass is a damn fool.
You know I'm telling the truth. Man, that's why you laughing.
I'm with your crazy ass, because I already know. I already know what time it is, Sean. I already know.
No, I ain't going to do you like that, baby. I want to thank you for calling in. And whenever you want to call, just feel free to hit me up.
Don't give me the Mike Epps face. I'm giving you the Mike Epps face right now. Pointing to the side.
Come on now.
Don't even try me like that, Sean, because I already know you finna roast my ass.
Oh, come on now. We don't do that. We the Blazer gang.
I still love you, though.
Oh, I love you too, baby. Best believe that for sure.
Your ass great. Let me get off the damn phone, Sean. Bye.
All right, goodbye, sister. Hold on, let me turn this music back up. She over there looking like Missy Elliott, Al Roker, looking like Star Jones. She over there with a trash bag suit on right now, just dancing all on the phone. That sister, she gonna have to put that weight back on, because you gotta understand, when you lose all that weight, that ain't gonna do nothing good for your skin. You still gonna be sagging and bagging, looking like some melted cheese. Her ass, she pull up her pants and her belly go over her pants and shit. Look like she got on a skin dress. All you see is them little leggings hanging out around her ankles. We gonna need her to eat a sandwich and get back big. That way that skin could stretch out. She just be over there blowing in the wind and shit. She got Dumbo cheeks. Her ass look like Dizzy Gillespie. I told her she need to learn how to play the trombone or something like that. Get her a saxophone and a goddamn trumpet. Make her big ass play a flute. Puts that loose skin to use. Shit, she could go be a skydiving instructor. She don't even need no parachute. As soon as the little girl starts screaming, she just pat on her belly 3 times and her skin just spread open and she start floating. Her ass is a damn lemur. She show up to the barbecue looking like a flying squirrel. Her ass chasing acorns and shit. She be chewing. All you see is her little cheeks moving left and right. But anyway, y'all, we about to get out of here. Blazer gang. I got so much love for y'all. Mary Charles, I got love for you, sister. Jen Jennings said, Sean, I swear, you need a check. You best believe I do, my sister. And you still ain't tell us where you on vacation at. Chantel Horton, Free Reign in the building. Janice Riley, she said, giggles. Demario Love, let me see what this brother said. Demario said, tell me more about this Dante slapping the shit out of people. Oh, brother, yeah, he was slapping the hell out of everybody, man. But we gonna do that on a whole nother video. Valerie G said she looked like a deflated blow-up doll. She need to quit that healthy shit and get her ass a steak sandwich. Hold on, we got another call, y'all. Who the hell is this? How the hell a motherfucker got my real number and I got rid of the Google number? Okay, this getting real scary. I don't know who the hell this is, but this fool called my phone and he ain't supposed to have my phone. Now let me make sure I took that Google shit off my phone, y'all. If you gonna call in, you gotta call in from Messenger, player. Hold on. Oh, I still got that app. But how the hell he get through? Okay, something ain't right, y'all. We got a stalker. That might be Mary Charles or something like that. But anyway, we about to get out of here, man. I'ma holler at y'all tomorrow. If I feel like it, within the next half an hour, I might just go to the Sean Blazington chat line, depending on how I'm feeling. Everybody, good night. Rain Evans, Janice, S. Mofat, Antonio McClain, Chris Green, Brevard Smith, Carrington, Warren, Brando, Ruggs, Third Coast, HG, Chrissy, and everybody else that came through. Blazer Gang, GMB, we gone, baby. And Tasha Smith, she said, driving to the beach house, top down. Okay, well, I think that's where we gonna be at. GMB, Blazer Gang, we gone, baby.